Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested... requested, I finished it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company. I lost almost my entire family. I must go to the dispensary. I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection! I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Come on, if you're there.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does.
Indeed.
Are your bags packed?
Yes.
I have to admit, I thought my date...
I do like being... It would seem that the... By the way, where is our...
I have no idea. I should have gone with him, but my heart...
It is never easy to say goodbye. I'll meet you in front of the pub.
Very well. I've put this off as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go and meet up with Kurt in the city afterwards.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. There are so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote, I must go home. There are so many dead people.
Greetings, Your Excellency. They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city. The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. They say the ambassador of Thélème.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt...
I always do.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years.
And these memories I hold dear. But I had to watch over you.
What about now?
Now? Anything else?
I must leave you.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the princes? My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I hope it's because of the cough.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor. The alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years, but they've not...
Have a nice day, madam. I must hurry. I am due home.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Hello, milady. I have seen so many horrors. My apologies. I have seen so many horrors. My apologies.
I heard the discourse of this priest on the main square. He says that the Malicor is a punishment from the enlightened. What did we do to just...
The Malicor is slowly killing out. The alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years, but they've not found anything yet.
Madam, the price of fabric is very attractive.
My husband started coughing yesterday.
I have seen so many horrors. I so wish that I could get far away from here.
to my help! And death to the others!
Come here, refugees.
Greetings, Your Excellency. They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer. Did you hear? People say a great alchemist has set up a stall near the tavern.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, hello, Your Ex. The alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years, but they've not found it.
Have a nice day, madam.
I must hurry. I am due home.
The price of fabric is very attractive. This should help us.
I must hurry. I am due home.
The price of fabric is very attractive. This should help us in our trade with our farm. Madam,
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to chat.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I have come to inform you that my cousin...
Ah, yeah. Allow me to
You are correct, Excellency.
It is the Mother Cardinal. I only
Really?
To be entirely honest with you...
Tell me more about it, and...
Very well. We know that but these particular... We would consider it a
Heresy is not a crime, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear you.
The Prince would indeed, for according...
I see. If your heretics are planning on... I'll look into this and... How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is... we fight on every front. These...
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, the bridge, which leaves...
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. And give the high dignity...
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared.
Ah, you... The Lord Luminous... But they believe... But they're different.
What is your point of view?
As we appreciate... Thanks to the Congress... That heresy...
How is Thélème faring?
We built... Did you know? Of course. But and we...
How goes the conflict with the bridge? And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, the bridge, which leaves...
How goes the conflict with...
Your territory, we fight these...
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, the bridge, which leaves...
I must be going.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Oh, hello, Eurek. The Malachor is slowly killing our city. The alchemists of... The Malachor is slowly killing our city. More and more businesses are closing.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must...
Have a nice day, madam.
Madam,
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me.
There's been a misunderstanding. In fact, I've already had...
They're asking that we pay.
It's just at the price...
This is
I'm sorry, madam.
Why don't we go and solicit other supplies?
When we've already paid. If these things do know in the future...
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a...
That's right. And so he must have...
I'll be damned.
Sorry, Captain.
Following orders.
This whole story sounds... You were demanding a...
I'm not the one...
This stubborn...
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Lady de Sade. During our conversation, that's regrettable. You know as well as I...
But I'm only obeying...
That's a shame. I order you to... Unless you'd rather your...
I beg your pardon, but moreover, so I see...
Whatever is he talking about?
Your guess is as...
This is preposterous. Either you give us back what...
Your idea of diplomacy.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no...
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments.
And so you're back, my lady. Do you have our second payment with you?
Don't. We shall return.
And so you're back, my lady.
Don't count on it. We shall return.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
But I still don't see Constant.
Don't-
I certainly hope.
What will be your official...
Come now, I am there, but also your help will be...
It's all... I need to be leaving.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor is...
He didn't come home this morning.
I hope nothing's happened to him.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his...
We're short a crew member. But have no fear, we will...
Is he in...
We don't need him for...
He must have simply...
I doubt that. Jonas was... And it's been 2 days since last... Might I ask you if you... I would like to set sail.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last...
It's been 2 days since it wasn't out of the order, but the day of departure.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow... I don't think so.
When did you see your cabin boy?
It's been 2 days since it wasn't out of the order, but the day of departure.
Have you seen anyone wandering...
Take a look. As long as they don't try and get... That's set.
A smuggler?
In the port, Jay? Might I ask you?
A couple of heretics up...
Happy to see that you trust. Just so happens, they're making quite some... We, of course, refuse. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but we won't allow...
What do you mean?
That's just...
What do you think of our...
You referring to this one? Thanks to your prince, even certain zones around... It's a good port.
Could you tell me anything...
It is a The natives, they were very friendly. I've also heard that, but I wouldn't know it.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans.
Thanks to your magic, so I...
Our magic? As for your question, others are sea. It's how the guild is...
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are...
Thanks to your
Our magic. As for your question, others are sea. It's how the guild is...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Perhaps we'll discover some useful information.